Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are for Richard Kane at Grommets Cutlery. He's also Grommets Knife and Carry now. And Richard is busy. He's got a busy month coming up. He has a couple of shows he will be attending, and he'll have booths there and he'll have our knives there. The first one is Blade Show West. That's October 8th through 9th. It's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. both days. Their booth number is 511. Their name listed there will be Grommets Leather Craft. And I mean, that's about it. He's going to take I think he's taking all of these knives, if not a bulk of them, to that show. What does not sell there, he will be taking to the California Custom Knife Show. And that is, let's see, October 23rd and 24th. Is that a Saturday and Sunday, Lindsay? Must be. I'm sure it is. The first, the 23rd is from 12 to 6, and the 24th is from 10 to 3. No booth assignments yet. They'll be listed as Grommets Knife and Carry for that show. So that's, his shop is in Southern California. Where is he in California? I can't think off the top of my head. But we talk about Richard all the time. He's awesome. We have a bunch of knives on the table headed to both of the shows. Obviously, what doesn't sell will be going back to his shop, and he'll list them online for availability. So let's dive in, because we have a lot of knives to look at and see what's headed his way. We have an M48 PVD blade, red handles with blue hardware. You know, if you would have told me that, I would have said, what? But it looks pretty bitchin'. I like it. I like the blue against the PVD and against the red. We have a few Gentleman Jack here. The first one is PVD with a brushed blue bolster. Probably hard to see that blue. And it's got blue hardware on it. The second one is all black. We have a Panzer here. The Panzer has been, this is just faced and bronze, so it's going to show every little fingerprint. Panzer is discontinued. So this is going to be one of the last Panzers that you'll see for a long time, unless somebody asks for us to resurrect the model. We have bead blasted bronze on the spring side, faced bronze on the handle. They bronze anodized the thumb stud, so you have a nice juxtaposition on the blade there. S35 PVD Tonto blade. Micro Praetorian G, S35 tumbled Tonto blade, high-vis orange handle, PVD spring with a brush and flame clip and flamed hardware. Two Micro T's here. The first one is a satin drop point with a faced and galaxy flamed handle. I would actually call that a solar flare, and a tumbled spring. It almost looks marbleized though. That's cool. And then a PVD Tonto, PVD handle and spring, bronze hardware, brushed bronze clip. This one here, man, you don't see very many of these. This is a different coatings company that we've been working with in Southern California. This is, I believe, their Warrior PVD. It's got a very beautiful rose patina to it, so this is a PVD coating. Blade handle spring with our standard PVD matte black on the hardware and clip. And that's a Praetorian Slim drop point. Then we have a Praetorian Slim Tonto flipper. You see the flipper protrudes a little bit here. PVD Tonto blade, faced and violet flamed handle with a kind of a bead blasted or just a muted violet bronze spring. Swift Auto, hunter green handles, PVD drop point blade. Here's that Rose Warrior PVD again on a MIDI Marauder, 3V Rose Warrior PVD Tonto blade, standard PVD handle and spring with a bronze ano hardware and a brushed bronze clip, which I didn't think I'd like that either, and that's actually a really cool combination there. We have several Nosferatu Auto here. The first one, PVD handle spring blade with bronze hardware and a brushed bronze clip. And we have bronze pinstriping. The second one, tumbled blade with faced blue handles, a flamed clip. The third one, PVD blade with brushed violet ano. Is it better if I hold it flat?
I'm not reflecting it right. Okay.
It's hard. It's hard to get the colors. And then we have a Nosferatu flipper. If you want to just do that, that's fine too. Bronze to violet fade on the handles, bronze hardware, bronze clip. Two 187 flippers, one all titanium with a faced and bronze anodized handle and spring, bronze hardware, and a PVD clip. That's slick. 187 flipper G10 version, and this is standard D2. We have a bronze spring, OD green handle, PVD hardware and clip. Two 187 drop points, one all titanium. I love that look. Terminator, no upgrades. That's just super cool looking, raw. And a 187 drop point, black G10. Cool. Scout MP with Coyote G10 handles. That's a pretty rare. We've probably done a total of 50 of those. Other than that, standard is OD green and black. Full-size Praetorian G, 3V PVD Tonto, cool laser engraved fuller, Digicam handle, PVD hardware, PVD spring and clip. Full-size Praetorian T, all right in here. S35 PVD drop point, black handles with blue pin striping, actually blue perimeters all the way around. PVD drop point blade, bronze handles, PVD hardware and clip, so black and bronze. S35 PVD drop point, faced and bronze tiger stripe flaming with a PVD spring. Pretty standard here, looks like a satin drop point S35 blade, blue handle standard hardware, and a brushed clip. And then the last one, PVD drop point blade, PVD handles with a bronze pinstripe and a bronze pinstripe on the clip. We have two full-size Marauders, and the difference between these and the Marauder H's obviously are in the machining on the handles and the thickness of the blade. So full-size Marauder is a .26 0-inch thick blade. We have the star and bars and the classic growler teeth on there with the rivets and a nude spring. Thank you for that. And then a full-size Marauder. This is a two-tone blue right here. So light blue on the handles, darker blue on the grooves, the scallops, and the pinstriping. Very subtle. We originally had started this as a bronze and blue, and then we ended up changing it up. I like that. Very subtle differences there. And then Marauder H has the rectangular recesses. Again, we have star and bars, blue handles with rivets, blue spring, and that's a 3V tumbled drop point. 3V PVD drop, faced blue, violet ano handles with PVD hardware and clip and blade. USMC Fighter Flipper Terminator, no upgrades. USMC Fighter Flipper, blue bead blast handles with silver faced flats. You can see it on the perimeters and down in the recesses. Brushed blue pommel, blue hardware, brushed blue clip. And then this one here, Terminator with flamed hardware and pommel and clip. So pretty straightforward there. This one of my all-time favorite, fit and finish. I love the faced and flame against PVD. It just makes everything pop. It's got some cool violet, blue, and gold on here with that Galaxy Flame, PVD spring, and a brushed and Galaxy Flame clip. Fat Daddy here, billowing American flag, full color. PVD hardware, blade, and clip with a tumbled spring. That's just sick looking. This one here, the Vulcan blade, is just absolutely gorgeous. We have violet faced handle with bronze pinstriping and bronze hardware. So if you like the Fat Daddy and you don't want to go all out with all the bells and whistles, this is kind of a mid-range. Normal violet anodized and that bronze hardware against it, that just looks like, it looks like cadet uniform. Just stunning. The last Fat Daddy on the table, S35 PVD blade, handle spring, flamed hardware, and a brushed and flamed clip. So this is actually a really nice lineup. I like that they're not all custom sculpted. You know, not everybody wants to spend another $300 in a knife with custom upgrades for sculpting, facing, shine, whatever. So these are nice, classic, kind of mid custom and a little higher customs, but no full custom. So these are going to be nice for the shows. I hope, again, 2 shows. The one next week is, Blade Show West, October 8th and 9th. Their booth number is 511, and they'll be named as Grommets Leathercraft. Then the next one, the California Custom Knife Show, October 23rd and 24th. No booth yet, but it's easy to find them. 2 fun shows to go to, both in California. See if you can make either one. Meet Richard, shake hands, see some cool knives, and put something in your pocket. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, I'm out.